What is up, everybody? We are going live. So, we're going to have some NFL picks for week 2. Sorry, I didn't do week 1. I had a very busy schedule. But on the meantime, I'm going to put the intro for this network. What's up, everybody? This is the Ruthless Aggression Sports Network, man. Your co-host CG, man. What is up, everybody? We got ourselves an episode, man. I'm just here to make sure you pick the Cowboys. Good Lord. You guys blew a 40 burger on them Giants. I'm pretty sure you guys are the favorite until you play my team, so we shall see. But for everybody else, join my pick'em. Join my ESPN pick'em. It's on the description. You guys can join. Last week I was 9-7 in my picks. So 9-7 from last week's picks. So the highest guy who had the picks was 10-7, I believe. But yeah, Cowboys are blowing out Jets. Let's see what happens, man. I already have an idea of who to pick. I already know who I'm going to pick, bro. So I think this is what's going to happen. So we'll go by the pick'ems and we'll go by the flow, man. It's a no-brainer, man. Do I even have to say it? I mean, you guys already seem obvious, man. But let's go on, man. I'm gonna tell you what my pick'ems are for this week. We got the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, we got the Vikings versus the Eagles. This is gonna be an interesting game, but realistically, the Vikings kind of didn't look too good. The Eagles, they had a little bit of a slump against a good Patriots defense, but the Vikings defense is not that good. So as far as matchup-wise, I think Philadelphia is going to be able to have a little bit of a better performance. So give me the Eagles to win this game. So I'm going to go Vikings 13, Philadelphia. I'm going to go Philadelphia 27. I think they're too good against I'm going to pick Philadelphia for this one because they're going to have a better outcome because the Patriots defense, they're really good. And I think it was a tough match for the Eagles because Belichick knows how to coach up well against a certain team like that. So I think Minnesota, their defense is not that great. And I wasn't that impressed when they played Tampa Bay. So I got to go Philadelphia for this matchup, yeah. I got to go with Philadelphia for this matchup. I think it's going to be a favorable matchup. Oh, we got Colts and Texans. This is the trash ball. This is the matchup that everybody wants to see. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to look at what I had. You know, on my pick'ems during my fantasy league, got to look it up, bro. Because, you know, sometimes I can lose track of what I did on my picks. So I'm going to look it up and see who I have. But maybe I might have picked Houston, but I got to look it up how I look at it. But, man, dude. Houston and the Colts, bro, it's kind of hard to choose which one I want to go for. Which one's probably making the more progress? And Steven Rose was pushing for me to be convinced about the Texans and their defense. They look pretty decent against the Ravens, so maybe I might want to go with the Texans on this game. So I think the Colts, they're not that great, bro. Like, I don't see nothing special. Unless they get Jonathan Taylor on the football field, I don't see no reason why. I think this will be a very close game. Give me the Houston Texans to win this game. I'll let them win by 3 points. I'm going to go with Houston for this one by 3, man. Give me Houston. They're going to win this game. I think they're going to hold up pretty well against the Colts. My lock of the week. What's my lock of the week? My lock of the week is the Niners over the Rams. Niners over the Rams are a lock because the Rams are owned. It don't matter how good the Rams are. They never have success against us. That's my lock. I would say the Cowboys and Jets would be a lock because Cowboys should be able to win this game. But yeah, I'm going to go with Houston for this game for sure. Bears versus Buccaneers. I believe I picked actually on this matchup, bro. I'm just not impressed by Justin Fields, bro. I'm not that impressed with the quarterback and their defense. They just lost to a Jordan Love Packers team. I just thought Packers would take a step down, but boy, was I wrong. And the Buccaneers, they upset the Vikings. I think the Buccaneers should be able to win this game. It sounds crazy that everybody's writing off Baker Mayfield, saying Baker Mayfield is not going to be in the league for long, but this guy's going to keep on winning. Give me the Buccaneers over the Bears. I just don't see no way that they win with Justin Fields. Justin Fields going to be out of the league pretty soon. No hate towards the guy, but he's just not that good. So give me Tampa Bay to win this game. I just think Tampa Bay. I think Baker Mayfield is going to have a decent career if he played with the Bucs. Yeah, Colts or however I might change my name. Giants. Yeah, I got to go. Yeah, see, I'm torn between the Bucs or the Giants. It's pretty torn to pick one, but yeah, the matchups seem decent. But I'm going to go with the Bears. I'm going to go with the Bucs for this one because I just don't know, bro. Their defense is not all that great, and Tampa Bay's actually played okay. And I think Baker Mayfield's going to do better. Tennessee versus the damn Chargers. If they stop choking for once, I'm going to go Chargers. Come on, Chargers. I picked you last week. You better not blow it. So they got a good offense. Their defense is okay. Tennessee is kind of like whatever, bro. I don't know. Tennessee is kind of like confusing for me. Like, are they going to be really good or not? But I'm going to go with the Chargers, bro. Come on, man. Don't blow it, man. Don't blow it. Please don't blow it, Chargers. I'm picking you guys again. Just don't freaking blow it. In a way, you know? Then we got the Seahawks and Lions. That's going to be an interesting game. I actually think this is going to be I think this is going to be the upset again. This is going to be my upset of the week. I think this game is going to be a very tough game, but everybody's been sleeping on Detroit. They just beat Kansas City. I think Detroit's going to continue on this winning streak for this week. So give me the Detroit Lions to win this game. I'm going to go 20-24 on this matchup, like 24 points. They should be able to match up well. Yeah, give me the Lions. They look like a hungry team out there. I like what I've seen from Detroit. Yeah, give me the Lions, bro. I just don't understand how you lose to the Rams. Seattle got bullied by a team that's supposed to be rebuilding. But then again, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge from here? Ravens and Bengals. Bengals got their butts whooped. Ravens actually they came away beating the Houston Texans. This is a tough one. Usually a team that comes off with an embarrassing defeat, they always play good football. They always play like pissed off. For whatever reason, I might have to go with Cincinnati. Because even though they lost to the Browns, they can take that anger towards the Ravens, bro. And what the Ravens did, they did okay, but I don't know, bro. It just doesn't seem convincing for me to say the Ravens did good enough, bro. I got to go with the Bengals, bro. I don't know. Bengals, they lost to the Browns. They got embarrassed, bro. They're going to have a better bounce-back week. I just think that's a game they had to bounce back from. Yeah, what's good, everybody? Hey, what's up, Bills Mafia? What's up, Duke Bothers? What's up, Stephen Rose and Jerry G? What is up? Yeah, I just think Bengals are going to have a bounce-back game, bro. Come on, they got embarrassed pretty bad. And then for the love of God, for the Buffalo Bills, you guys should not blow this game. But for whatever reason, I don't know. Something tells me that the Raiders are looking good with Jimmy G. When Jimmy G's the starting quarterback, And if he doesn't throw those picks, man, then the Raiders look decent, but their defense is not that great. And if Josh Allen eliminates those turnovers, if Josh Allen can cut down those turnovers, then I think Buffalo should be able to win a blowout against the Raiders. But realistically, it's going to be a very close game. But I'm going to give the edge to the Buffalo Bills because they should be able to exploit their defense. So I'm going to go 17 for the Raiders, and I'm going to go with the Bills 31. It's just, there's no way, bro. Come on. Buffalo should be able to have a better bounce-back game, even though they should have beat the Jets. That should be a bounce-back game. They should be able to blow out the Raiders. Raiders' defense is not that great, dude. There's nothing great about the Raiders' defense. Nothing. There's nothing special about the Raiders' defense. And in Jimmy G, he is not going to carry a team from a deficit, dude. I've seen this guy play, and he's nothing special. Yeah, Josh Allen has to play better and cut off on those turnovers a little bit. Ooh, Falcons and Packers. You know what? I'm kind of impressed by the Green Bay Packers. The Falcons, they did their part in the division, but I don't know. I like what I've seen from Green Bay. Green Bay is not – I think Green Bay is getting disrespected because there's no Rodgers, and they did hold up on the Bears, which everybody was expecting the Bears to be better than the Packers. But Atlanta – I don't know. I think it's going to be the Saints division, and I don't think the Falcons are going to probably make a run for their money against the Saints for the division. But I got to go with Green Bay on this one. Green Bay, I'm impressed by Jordan Love. I like what I've seen from him playing against the Bears. He played like a good, damn solid starter, and he actually played without Watson, the receiver. They had a good running game. They were able to just play good football, so I don't know. I got to go with the Packers on this game. So give me the Packers over the Falcons. I got a gut feeling this is not a fluke from the Packers. I think they might be a legit team this year. I like what I've seen from Green Bay. Yeah, give me the Packers. It's just Jordan Love I think he got developed the right way, and it seems pretty obvious. Oh, the next one, we got the NFC West Showdown. This is a really interesting one. So we came away with a victory against the Pittsburgh Steelers in a physical fashion where we were able to punch them in the mouth. And the Rams came into Seattle and beat the brakes out of the Seattle Seahawks. But what's the difference? The Seattle Seahawks are not that physical. They're not that tough. The Rams, I guess they underestimated the Rams. It ain't going to happen this Sunday. If any other team that knows how to match up well to the Rams, it's the San Francisco 49ers. I don't know how this game's going to end up being, but I got a gut feeling this game is going to be in our favor. Give me the 49ers 31-17. I just don't see no way the Rams are going to come away in this game. I don't know. I'm not overlooking them. I just don't think the Rams are going to match up to us physically, and we always tend to have a good numbers game with them. So I got to go with my Niners, of course. Giants and Cardinals. What to expect? What to expect, man? What to expect? What to expect from the Giants and Cardinals? It's kind of crappy, but which one's gonna play better? That's a really tough one for me to say. Actually, I might want to do this. This might sound crazy, but I don't think the Giants. I think the Giants are gonna still be slumping a little bit. I think they might be sleeping a little bit. So give me the Cardinals to win this game. Actually, this is an upset. I'm gonna pick the Cardinals to win this game. Even though the Giants kind of had a little terrible performance, I don't know. I got a gut feeling that the Cardinals are going to win this one. It just seems kind of like that kind of game. And then they have a slump. Yeah, I think it's going to come down to that matchup. It wouldn't surprise me. Cardinals actually played a little bit better than expected, and the Giants didn't look that great to me. They just got bullied the crap out of the Cowboys. Oh, man. Dallas Cowboys. Jets versus Cowboys. This is just a tough one. But I don't think it's going to be anything like the Giants game. I think it's still going to be in the favor of the Cowboys winning this game. But I'm going to say Jets 17, Cowboys 35. It just seems like they're going to just have a good matchup. I got to go with Dallas on this game. At least there's going to be a little fight from the Jets. It's going to be a little bit of a fight, but I don't see it that close. So I got to go with that one. Patriots and Dolphins. It seems like Belichick knows how to play well against the Dolphins. So it's not going to be like an explosive type of offense. I think they're going to have a little bit of a close game. And usually under Belichick, if it's in New England, they're going to win. So this might be a trap game, and it's division, and it's tricky. It's very tricky because when the Dolphins play at Miami, they win against the Patriots. But if it's in Foxborough, they lose in Foxborough. So it's kind of strange how you look at the stats. But as far as my gut feeling says, I don't know if the Dolphins – I think Miami should be fine. They should be able to win. But my gut feeling says I'm going to go with Miami for this one for some reason. I'm going to go 34-24. I think New England might give you a good fight, but I'm going to still go with Miami Dolphins for this one. I just think it'll be too difficult to stop them. Like, Tyreek Hill's on fire. I think it'll be nuts. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. I think that's what's going to really happen for the Cowboys, bro. I think you guys are going to put up 35 points because I don't think their defense is going to hold up enough. You're going to have some run plays. You're going to have some big-time throws from Dak Prescott. You're going to have a lot of weapons towards CeeDee Lamb, bro. I think CeeDee Lamb's going to have a breakout game. I think Tony Pollard's going to break out, and I think that's where the 35 points come from mostly. Maybe some of your turnovers, but it's possible, bro. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. You missed 2 games, Jaguars and Chiefs. I'll get to those in a bit, man. Hold up a second. Commanders and Broncos, man. This is going to be an interesting game. Broncos came away with a loss to the Raiders. It was underwhelming. The Commanders, they beat a Cardinals team that wasn't that good either way. Man, it's a tough one. It's a really tough one. But I don't know. Commanders kind of look like a sleeper. I think they might continue on this winning drive. So I think Commanders are going to be a lot better. So I'm going to go Commanders for whatever reason. I just feel like I just like what I've seen for them, even though they beat the Cardinals. But the Broncos, man, come on. You got to beat the Raiders, bro. I'm not impressed with the Broncos. You guys did not look that good. You guys should beat the Raiders. They're not that great, but you guys lost to them. I don't see what impresses me about the Broncos. You got to beat the Raiders to impress me, and I don't see it. I don't see nothing that impresses me. You guys should have won that game. Sean Payton needs to stop complaining too much, if I'm being honest. Saints and Panthers, this is going to be a good one. I'm going to go with the Saints because they should be able to match up better. The Panthers had a little bit of a catch-up against the Falcons. They just didn't win that one, and it's going to be a lot tougher. So I'm going to go with New Orleans in this game. So give me New Orleans to win this game. So I'm going to say the Saints 34, Panthers 21. It just seems like I just think New Orleans is going to be really good. I think they're going to be a good team this year. And I think a lot of people in the NFC are going to be sleeping on the Saints. And I think you guys got to take it seriously. Like Derek Carr on a better supporting cast that he's ever had with any other team. This is the best supporting cast he's ever had. Yep, I can see it can go either way. 2 Monday night games. All right. I think the Saints are going to be my sleeper team this year that you guys might need to take notes on. Let's see. Browns and Steelers. Steelers got their butts whooped. The Browns actually dominate the Bengals. Man, it's really hard to buy. But you know what? The Steelers are not exactly what they used to be. And the Browns got better. So I'm hoping that the Cleveland Browns are good as they are, but I got to go with them for whatever reason. If their offense continues on, I might have to go with Cleveland. Cleveland just seems to have some cylinders. They beat Cincinnati. The Steelers, they came with an embarrassing defeat, but they should play a better game this time. I think it's going to be a very close game. So I'm going to go with the Browns to win this game for sure, but don't be surprised if this is what the score is going to be. I think Pittsburgh's going to put on a good fight, but I got to go with Cleveland for this matchup because I feel like they're going to play better football. And I expect Pittsburgh to play a better football game. Oh, Jaguars and Chiefs? Hold up, man. I got you. Let me see if I got that in my shit. Oh, hold up, bro. I got you. I think I didn't put it in. I'll put it in right now. Oh, yeah. Jaguars and Chiefs. I'll put that in right now, Chico. I got you. Okay, Jaguars versus Chiefs. Ooh. This one's going to be an interesting game. But the question is Travis Kelce going to play? So I'm going to put this one as another one. So Jaguars versus the Chiefs. Man, the Chiefs had their struggle against the Detroit Lions. I got to see if Travis Kelce's playing or not. If Travis Kelce does not play, I got to mark it as a L to the Chiefs, because if you don't have Travis Kelce on the football field, I don't care what you got at wide receiver. They're like, if you're going to give the ball to Kadarius Toney, bro, I'm sorry. That might even be an upset to me. But I think Jacksonville might come away. Yeah. This might be my game. So I'm going to, appreciate it, bro. I just lost track of it. But, Jaguars are kind of like they're a good football team. I might want to go with Jags for this game. The Chiefs, man, this may be a surprise, but I'm gonna go with the Jaguars. Like, until I see Travis Kelce on the football field, until Chris Jones finally shows out, I can't pick KC for this one. But don't sleep on KC. They'll come back. They'll just have a slow start. So I'm going to go with Jaguars to win this game, because Trevor Lawrence is looking pretty solid. Their defense is not that bad. Kansas City, let's see what happens. Chris Jones already signed his contract. So if Travis Kelce can play, then it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, Taylor Swift will run. Oh, Taylor Swift will ruin Travis Kelce. Good Lord. At least I told you before you uploaded it. Yeah, that's true. Thanks for the heads up, man. But, I'm going to go with Jags for this one. For whatever reason. Is that the true rumors that he's actually Let me see if I get. I'm going to go with those matchups. At least I told you before you upload. At least he did. But, that's all I got on my picks. Let's see. Last week I was 9-7 in my picks on my pick'em leads. But if you guys want to join, the description will be up. The description's up the pen, so you guys can join my picks. It's pretty fun. You guys get some records here and there. Last week was 9-7, so we shall see. We'll see what happens, man. But I think it wouldn't surprise me, because how are the Jets gonna score if they're gonna have their defense on the field more? Like, I think it's gonna be a statement for Dallas to score 35, and then everybody's gonna say, oh, they're gonna be the Super Bowl contending team and all that talk. That's part of what's gonna be like, because Dallas has a good start, but it wouldn't surprise me if they do score 35 on the Jets defense. And then the Niners, it's no surprise we're gonna dominate the Rams. We've seen it before. I don't know, until something changes, until something changes. Until something changes, in my opinion, I just don't see no way the Rams beat us. What's up? It's the kid, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate everybody. But let's see. It's good. It's good. Let me see. It's pretty good, guys. Good. Appreciate the support, man. Let me see if I missed anything. Okay. Wrote that down. Yeah, dude. We'll see what happens this week, man. But I expect a bounce back week for the Bills. The Bills had an embarrassing loss. They should have beat the Jets. What do with Rodgers? You serious? There should be no excuse when you guys play the Raiders. No offense to Jimmy G, but you don't have a defense to bail you. You don't have a defense. You have Josh Jacobs. You have a solid receiving core, but your defense is going to hold you back. So you're going to have to do more than just manage the game. And for the Jets, I'm not sure what Zach Wilson can do. I don't believe in the kid. I don't believe in Zach Wilson. And it's going to wear out the defense. And I think Dallas is going to put up some 35 points on these guys. So it wouldn't surprise me. As far as the Texans, they might just be the one to just pull up an upset. And everybody's thinking the Colts are going to be better. I don't think the Colts are that good. They don't have Jonathan Taylor. How they're going to be able to have a good running game? How are they going to be able to hold up? Their defense is not that great. All they have is DeForest Buckner. DeForest Buckner is a damn good player, but he's only just one player they got on defense that's good. Like they got that. What's his name? That one dude. What's that dude? That linebacker Leonard, whatever his name is. That's all. He's a baller. He's good, but the rest of them are all are not that great. I don't think they're all that great, man. But just only Buckner and that Leonard guy, Darius Leonard. There you go. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, 53, I believe. He's a beast, but that's pretty much all they got. Texans, they got a lot of young players, so they might be more hungry. So we'll definitely see, man. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to call it as it is, man. That's my picks. Hopefully you guys enjoy my pick'ems, and hopefully I see you guys around. I'll probably just set up a stream for next week. But thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, I'll see y'all later. Peace.